So let's go and talk about what we have left to complete. Let's go to achievements. Achievements is a great section. You get to brag about yourself a little bit and show off all the cool things that you've done. And while I say that, you don't want to limit this section and put something in here that isn't really significant that you've achieved. So some things that you could consider putting in here are scholarships that you may have been awarded, any awards that you received, whether that be academically or in the community, or any significant positions that you held, not like a manager or anything like that. But if there's something that you had to work for to earn, you want to include that in this section. Another one that I put on there was I made the dean's list one semester, and so I included that. And in the description, you just talk about, well, what did this mean to you? What were some of the benefits that you received, or what did you learn about yourself through working towards this achievement or receiving that position? Licenses and certificates, you either have it or you don't. I didn't put anything on this section. A lot of people put that a lot of people in my class have certified strength and conditioning coach, so they included that on there as an example. And personal information. I'm not even going to open this section because even though it's the first block that's listed here, I feel like it's the least important out of everything on here. You can literally do this stuff whenever you have free time. It should not be a priority. After you're exhausted at the end of a long day, you can sit down there and fill out some things. It's not difficult. It's not crucial. So you can do that anytime. Something else I do want to address is processing and updating your file, because I feel like we've talked about e-submitting a lot. That after you've got that green bar completely full under your submissions, once this guy's completely full, you have all the circles completely full, you've done everything that you need to, you go ahead and e-submit. Well, what if you need to add something after you e-submit? What can you add and what can't you add? So these are the changes that you can make here. Oh, these guys. Well, this isn't going to highlight. So you can add courses that you may be working on or in progress, colleges attended, any observation hours. And by that, you can't necessarily go on and add to the experiences that you may have, but you can add new experiences new hours that you've gotten since you submitted. And something to consider with all of these changes, once you make these post-submission changes, you need to email the program advisors for each of the schools that you've applied to and inform them that you've made a change on PTCAS, because they might not be updated and they may not consider the new information that you put on there. So I feel like now we've got a great snapshot for PTCAS, and you guys can be confident going forward and be able to tackle the system and help other people out as the opportunities arise for you.